You want to create your first short film, but you don't know where to start. Well, here's your step-by-step guide on how to create your first one. First, come up with an idea. Get inspirations from movies you've watched and, more importantly, your own life. See what props, sets, and locations are available to you and use that as your starting point. The simpler the story, the better. Write a short draft of how your story will flow and share it with your friends. You'll realize that they really like the story and are even interested to see it come to life. This gives you the motivation and you continue to write the rest of the script. Okay, script is done now. Next, find your actors, your camera, which is your phone, your mic, which is another phone, and your location. If you need to convince your actors and your budget is limited, just get them donuts. Now it's just a matter of press and record. You take your first shot, then your second shot, one angle, then the next. Just as everything is going well, it starts to unravel. You realize that you did not plan ahead. You're running out of time, your actors are getting impatient, and if you only shot one scene and you have a few more to go, you decide to shoot the rest of the film another day. Days turn into weeks, weeks turn into months. Your actors are ghosting you and you resort to playing around with your shots using AI. To make it worse, you start to doubt yourself. This film is not going to happen. 1 year passes. You're in a new city and it happens. You realize the power of words and the impact that it can make on yourself, people, and societies. Muslim voices and stories are not heard and represented enough. You make it your goal to help change that. This time, things are going to be different for you. You will learn, fail, iterate until you can tell the stories that are in your head. First order, get the right equipment. You get an actual camera, lights, 1, 2, 3 mics, more lights, a shotgun mic, and a tripod. Next, find your actors. Luckily, you have a couple friends who are willing to help. And your local park will do for a location. Over the past year, your knowledge of AI has increased and now you use it to create a shot list for your film. Now you know exactly which shots you have to get, in which order to do them, and how long each one should be. Perfect. Your shoot date is set. You hit record and the shots are coming out as expected. A few hours later and many extra takes later, your film is officially recorded. Now it's just a matter of post-production and you'll be finished. As a filmmaker, everyone has their strengths and weaknesses. Editing is your weakness. Best solution for now, you decide to hire an online editor. One job posting, 20 proposals, and many reviews later, you decide to go with an editor that has your desired editing style. After giving some instructions, all you have to do now is wait. Your edits come back and it looks much better this time. You add your own little adjustments as well, and now finally, congratulations, you've finished your first short film. Be very, very proud of yourself because it took a lot of work for you to get here. Now, before anything else, go share it with the rest of your family, your friends, whoever needs to see it. Let them critique it, view it, give you their honest opinion about it. Understand that there's a lot of lessons that you learn from this experience. 1, you don't need a lot to get started in filmmaking. You just need an idea, a camera, and an audio recorder. That's it. Don't overcomplicate it. 2, creativity and problem solving is what's going to take you to the finish line, especially as a beginner. You will have limited budget, resources, actors, locations. You need to come up with creative solutions to these limitations and understand that they're not a limitation, but also a strength for you to work with this small scope. And 3, understand that this is only the beginning of your filmmaking journey, and your next film will be even better because you'll learn from the mistakes that you made and incorporate new shots, new ideas, new techniques into your films. And bonus tip, don't overconsume these types of videos that talk about tutorials, how-tos, because you'll not learn exactly what they're talking about unless you fully have hands-on experience. So stop watching this video, go create your first short film.